with couples whose sex drives are not following the same schedules, and we also have some advice here on how to really rev up your relationship. You were just talking with each of the couples, and I think a general thing here, a general theme seems to be that, hey, let me ask you guys something. Now, you flew out here to New York City to be on this show, right?
Right.
What happened in the hotel room last night? Anything?
That one shot, we got it.
That you
Actually,
did.
it was one of those
The
nights that she was in the
two-year-old was
mode.
at home and you had a night together.
That's right.
It's very
Right,
nice.
same with us.
And it happened to you too.
Right.
Okay, now what does that tell you?
All right.
Okay. So you haul in the grandparents, or you splurge on a babysitter, and I guarantee that if you just take that time away with no distractions, and you lay in some nice sensuous food, and you just start touching each other, you can even try this right now.
Try
if
it
you'd
right
like.
there.
Try stroking each other's arms. It'd be very sexy. And when
And
you're
the audience
doing this at
too.
home, give each other some
Stroke the
feedback
person next to
on
you.
what feels good. And then just move on to other parts of the body. And talk to each other. Say, hey, I really liked it when you touched me with this real slow motion. Or I liked it better when you squeezed a little harder. And of course, different parts of your body may require different kinds of pressures. And watch that anger, because anger is not an aphrodisiac. You want to light your partner's fire. You say to them, sweetie, I really miss the times that we used to have in bed together. I love your luscious body. Let's just take off our clothes now and cuddle.
Now look at this. Get this wide shot here. Look at the body language, how it's changed. Now Chris is leaning over there next to Joe, and the two of them holding hands, and look at Tess's hand over there close to Chad. That's the beginning. That's part of the communicating process, is what I hear you saying. It's just the physicalness, the touching. That's a communication without opening your mouth.
That's right.
What questions do you have for Dr. Wolf?
How do you get your husband or spouse to talk? How do you get him to open up? He's telling me nothing's wrong, he's fine. But there's something
First of
wrong.
all, you don't cut him off at the pass when he does say something, because what a lot of women do is say, you never talk,
Right.
you never talk. It's like they really know how to talk. You know, I always think of it almost as a developmental disability. We were used to talking as girls to our dolls and to our girlfriends, and men ain't got this practice. They're neophytes. So you give them 1 minute and say, share something with me about, something that bothered you. And then you listen. So if he says to you, if what he shares with you is, I don't like the fact that you put on some weight, you don't then jump down his throat. Say, I'm really glad that you shared that with me. It makes me understand a little bit more, where maybe some of your reluctance is coming from.
Okay, we got to take a break right now, but that is a good point to end on, that listening is part of loving. We'll be right back.